Hey everyone, welcome to finally another video with the VtecTurboMini. Turbo Mini. I've actually got a bit of work planned to do to the car, so let's get to it. The VtecTurboMini Turbo Mini, currently pushing 370 horsepower. Now, I've had this plan in the pipeline for a while now. I want to get to 500 horsepower. So over the next few videos, that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm not just going to be swapping the engine. I've got a few other things that I want to do to the car. So let's get to the meat of this build, the power plant. Right, absolutely nothing wrong with this engine, just it's at its limits at the moment. I can't push more than 350 horsepower. Well, I shouldn't be pushing more than 350 horsepower. Currently it's at 369. I just like, 69s. But anyway, in order for me to get to 500 horsepower, I don't need to change anything ancillary wise. The turbo, the 5431 down there, is rated to 500 horsepower. It can take 500 horsepower. Oh, I do need to change the injectors. Currently I'm running 550cc. I will need to push those up to 1000cc, so I'll need to get a set of those ordered. The only thing that's holding me back is the cast internal. So this is the engine that I'll hopefully be putting in. This has been built to take 500 horsepower. Now, to get to those sort of numbers, you're talking forged rods, forged pistons. The block has got the cylinder support system installed. The head has had some work done to it. I've got a few little things that I want to do to finish it off. Whilst I do have the engine out of the Mini, I'm going to take apart the gearbox and inspect that, because there is a tiny crunch from third to fourth gear. So probably one of the synchros is gone from all the abuse that I've been giving it. Also, what I'm going to do is I've got some interior, mods. I'm going to change the seats. I've got some full carbon fiber seats that are going to go on. So those are pretty cool. Also, I've got a few other bits and bobs I want to do to the car. New steering rack, fuel filter. I want to do some bulkhead modifications whilst the engine is out. Just, I'm going to be putting a lot of power to the front wheels. I want to make sure that where the subframe connects to the bulkhead is going to be strong enough. I also want to try and move the intercooler up a little bit, because at the moment it does scrape on speed bumps. So my plan is to raise the bumper up, raise the grill up slightly. I'm only talking an inch or so, but every little helps on this car. I've also got a few other bits and pieces in the car. I've got coil on plug conversion that I want to do, so that's going on. I've had my ECU chipped with a Bluetooth module, so I want to try and utilize that somehow. Yeah, all in all, we're going to smash out these upgrades hopefully in the next few weeks or so. So yeah, let's get started. Hello everyone, we are at the end of day one of this build. Currently this is what she looks like. So the turbo's off, the radiator is off, and that's it. That took me a couple of hours to do. Now I know it doesn't sound like a lot has been done in those 2 hours, but believe me, there is no room in there to do anything. The radiator won't come out because it's in the way of the turbo. You can't slide it over to the right, and the turbo won't come out because it's in the way of the radiator. It's hard to explain, but yeah, I'm happy with today's progress. I fitted my new seats, full carbon fiber rally seats from an actual rally car. It's got the rally drivers' names embroidered on the seats. You can see probably the full carbon. No, you just see my reflection. But yeah, trust me, they're full carbon fiber. Oh yeah. I'm really happy with how they came out. I had to change all the mounts. Took the car for an MOT also. I noticed last night when I got the car up on the ramp just to give it a pre-MOT check that one of the CV boots had actually split quite severely. So yeah, and this is the joys of owning a VTec Turbo Mini, or even actually just a Mini. Everything that you think is simple turns out to be very difficult. But yeah, this is the end of day one. Thanks very much for watching, and yeah, hopefully we'll get the engine out tomorrow, prepare the bulkhead, do everything else that I've got on my list, and get the forged unit in. But yeah, thanks very much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right, cheers. I just tripped over there, right?